guess we can watch a bullfrog eating 100 red runner roaches by Pac-Man Frog Frog Crazy Frog 3 years ago. I mean, let's watch some of it. I don't know if I want to watch the full thing, you know? The judge in that case on the list. That's right, too. In some country, it's also like at the discretion of the judge and jury, right? In some other country, it's more like you've got guidelines from the actual law, but in some country, it's really like the judge has the choice between like 10 years or 40 years, you know? They have like that much of a choice, which is kind of insane to have one person having that kind of choice. Good frog. Very bulky frog. Huh? I've never had a frog. I like videos of frog trying to eat a bug and they just kind of miss it because they're not very coordinated. I mean, yeah, I don't like bugs too much. But if you imagine that the frog is you and that the bugs are, I don't know, like a buffet of food that you want to eat, you know, I can relate to the frog. So much food for me. They can eat rats, small rat size, baby rats. But when I was young, like there was frogs and toads in rivers close to where I lived, and they were always funny. Like when you would grab one, and they would like spread their arms and legs and kind of scream in a funny way. Frogs are pretty funny. By the way, I know it's a meme that you know, in France we eat frogs, and I'm sure some people do, but I've never eaten frogs myself. I have no idea what it tastes like. So don't make that joke. I'm just saying in advance. It is not very coordinated, yeah. The difference between a frog and a toad? Frogs are pretty small and toads are like pretty big. I think there's more difference than that, but that's how I look at it. Don't you know what to say about this video? I mean, itadakimasu. Have a good meal? I don't know. Bon appétit, Mr. Frog. This is like mukbang, but I can actually watch it, because I don't really like mukbang. He has a very funny smile. Hilarious thing, my reaction. I don't know how long they leave frogs and toads. Are they good to have as like a house pet? Yeah, itching because of insect. I feel that about spiders, yeah. I guess those are fine, but spiders I can't. Do you have to feed them live insect, or is it fine to give them dead insect? I do find it a bit fucked up to give them live insect. Like, I'm fine with that when it's in nature, right? Animals and all that eating each other alive. But yeah, it's kind of fucked up, right? I mean, you know, I know no one likes insect that much, well, most people, but like trapping them like this where they have literally no chance of escaping the frog is a bit fucked up. A little bit. It's not fair. Snakes can eat frog, yeah. I mean, snakes can eat people too. There's some snake that eat people. There's some snake that eat crocodiles. I believe you. The question is like, what can snake not eat? I like the pattern on his back. He has a lot of like dots and then these lines. It looks kind of cool. Kind of artistic. Like the camouflage pattern you would see on like some army camouflage outfit. Yeah, I don't really like this. I actually feel bad for the cockroach. You know what this is? This is basically the backstory for the manga Terraform Mars, which is a manga about human bringing cockroach to Mars, I believe, and leaving them there. And then after some time, the cockroach basically evolve into humanoid cockroach with special abilities, and they are like insanely strong, basically like Gorillaz, basically. And they threaten to take over the world because they're so strong. And this is the reason why, because us humans has treated cockroach like this, feeding them to frogs. This is the reason why. This is my backstory. This is why Terraform Mars happened. I'm so glad I wasn't born a frog. I guess. In the corner after knowing they are doomed. That's a psychopath thing to say. If I put you into a cage with a bear, you're gonna run to the corner too. He really needs a lot of food. It seems like that if the roach don't move, it doesn't notice them, so the way to survive is to not move, otherwise it pisses you. That sure works. Yeah, but again, it works like that in a wild, but here this isn't the wild, right? Like, those insects literally have no chance, they are stuck here. In the wild they have a chance to hide. You know? Not that I care that much, if I'm to be honest. It's still insect, and my human brain, you know, selectiveness of what I care for or not makes me not care that much about insect, I don't know. It's still a bit messed up. Yeah, if you don't move, I think it doesn't see you. It only seems to react to movement. I guess frogs don't have the best vision. Well, I hope you had a nice meal, Mr. Frog. Now he has to digest all that. So it's time to sleep, probably. I mean, what else is the existence of a frog in captivity like that? Eat, sleep, go to the bathroom, repeat. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Alright. Alright, alright.